Once again, we are in one of my favorite cemeteries, beautiful and historic, Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia. President's Day 2022 is here, and I thought what better way to celebrate than to visit a grave of one of our former presidents. We are here today to visit the final resting place of the 5th President of the United States, James Monroe. Hollywood Cemetery is packed with historical monuments, historical people, and beautiful architecture. In my humble opinion, this may be the most unique final resting place in this cemetery. This sarcophagus and the surrounding structure is locally known as the Birdcage, and by looking at it, you can see why. It truly does resemble a birdcage, and as such, makes this final resting place even more memorable. Born April 28, 1758, not only was James Monroe the 5th president, he was also one of the founding fathers of the country. He was born in Westmoreland County, Virginia. He was also a Revolutionary War soldier serving in the Continental Army. Although he was enrolled in the College of William and Mary, he dropped out to join the American cause in the Revolution. He would eventually be commissioned a lieutenant. There was a surprise attack in what would be known as the Battle of Trenton. Monroe was wounded, an artery was severed, and he nearly died. General George Washington would commend him for his bravery and promote him to captain. Monroe is regarded as the last American president to serve in the Revolutionary War. His political career would begin in 1782 when he was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates. In his congressional career, Monroe was an advocate for the expansion of the United States, and this is something that would eventually become a highlight of his presidency. Monroe had an astonishing political career even before making it to the nation's highest office. United States Senator, United States Minister to France, United States Minister to the United Kingdom. He was the 12th and 16th Governor of Virginia, the United States Secretary of War, the United States Secretary of State, and of course, the 5th President of the United States. As president, in what was a controversial move at the time, Monroe supported Andrew Jackson's efforts to invade Florida in response to Seminole aggression, which was part of Spain at the time. These efforts led to the acquisition of Florida. During his time in office, 5 new states were added to the Union: Mississippi, Illinois, Alabama, Maine, and Missouri. On an ironic date, James Monroe passed away on Independence Day, 1831, just like Thomas Jefferson and John Adams a few years before. Unbelievably, 3 of the first 5 presidents passed on the 4th of July. James Monroe was actually originally buried in New York City, but was reinterred here 27 years after his passing. This location is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. I have always loved presidential history and absolutely wanted to get a presidential video out for President's Day. At the time of this video, we recently passed 32,000 subscribers, and I am so happy to have you along for my journey. We recently started a Patreon for those who want to support in that fashion, and I just want to take some time to thank my first Patreon subscribers: Linda Ball, OML, Creston Salyers, the Walk with History channel, fantastic channel by the way, my own Angel Whitt, Terry, longtime supporter Ward Hara, Kelly Fassler, another longtime supporter Ken Keller, and Victoria McMillan. I truly appreciate your generosity and your friendship. This certainly helps future journeys. I truly want to thank everyone who watches these videos, and any like, comment, well wish means more to me than you'll ever know. Please like and subscribe to join the Whitt Docs community. Subscribing is totally free, and if you click the little bell beside of the subscribe button, you will get a notification of all my future releases. And speaking of future releases and future videos, one of my videos will be coming on the screen soon. Please watch it and join me for another cemetery video. From Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia, I will see you again soon.